Hello, people of the world, art fans from around the universe. We are on the world-famous podcast, The Arts and Crafts Show, where we talk about art and up-and-coming artists in the art community. Today we have an artist here with us. What is your name?
Mary Emma Elizabeth Wallace.
And what should I call you?
Emma.
Okay, very good, Emma.
And I'm 4.
You're 4? How long have you been making art?
Like this much.
For the folks at home, she has outstretched her hands very wide. For the purposes of the Arts and Crafts Show, we are going to look at some of your art from the last couple of years.
All right.
The first item here is from your 2015 collection, a finger painting.
It's not.
What is?
Didn't do it with my finger.
It looks like finger painting. How did you do this?
With a paintbrush.
You did it with a paintbrush. Okay, so it's green paint. It's called Big Grass. What was your inspiration behind Big Grass?
Because I just wanted to make it like that.
Fair enough, Emma. The next piece of art from your 2015 collection is Dot Fish. Tell me how you came up with the idea for Dot Fish.
I didn't usually know that I was making dot fish, and so I decided it was going to be dot fish.
Okay, so you didn't know you were making dot fish when you started out, and it just became dot fish. It came out of your heart.
Yeah, because the outline is like a dot fish.
Another piece of work from 2015. This one is called Hearts and Wheels. How did you come up with that name?
Because it got hearts and circles, and we put them on the paper, and there we go, we made it. We got applesauce top, and we dipped it in the paint, and then we put it on the paper, and then we made it.
Moving along to one of my favorite of 2015. It looks like a magic marker on blue construction paper, and it's called Just Grass. Can you tell me more about it?
I've got anything to say.
Well, what is it? What am I looking at?
The grass.
Okay. Moving on to another piece from 2015. This is a ladybug. I know you're fond of ladybugs, Miriam, and I know you put a lot of effort into the conservation of ladybugs. Tell me a little bit about this painting.
I got a skirt that is a ladybug skirt, and I got it from Mommy and Daddy.
And that was your inspiration for this painting?
Yeah, and Miss Tara made the dots on there, and we dipped my hand of paint in.
So those are your hands?
Yeah, and then we put it on a paper, and then we made wings, and Miss Tara made the face and the dots.
Oh, very good. Are you proud of this piece?
Yeah, because it really is good.
The next piece we're looking at from 2015 is called A Rainbow. What can you tell me about this?
That I really love the colors, and
This looks like it's watercolors.
yes.
And how did you come up with the idea for this one?
I really thought of it because I thought it was going to be pretty.
Mission accomplished. Good job.
I forgot to make the eyes of the sun.
That's okay. It's your own artistic interpretation. So, going from a sunny day with the rainbow, this is kind of a juxtaposition of the same idea, but at the other end of the spectrum. This one is called A Rainy Day. What can you tell me about a rainy day?
It was really had to rain, and I didn't know that was really good rain. And then it almost got hot out for us to play. We put our pumpkin out because it was almost starting to be Halloween.
Oh, very nice. I noticed you went with the sun. The sun is normally like an orange or a yellow, but your sun is kind of a pink color. Why is that?
Because it was getting hot out. And I gotta tell you one more thing about that black thing.
What black? The brown thing? You mean the brown?
Yeah, and it is...
Tell me about the brown thing.
You're messing it up. And that brown thing is a ball.
Very nice. So let's look at some of your stuff from 2016, some of this year's work. This is a caterpillar, and this is similar to the ladybug. I noticed that it looks like you've used your hands again.
Yes, I dipped my hands in the purple paint, and then I put it on the paper, and I dipped one hand in the orange paint, and then I put it on the paper. Then I made the face, and then there's the caterpillar.
Very nice. Moving on through this year, we come across a simple black and white image. Mariana, this one's called Construction Stuff. What can you tell us about this?
That I put the paper, and then I got paintbrush and painted the inside of the paper. When we picked it up, I made construction stuff.
Nice.
That was very fast. That I made it very faster.
Oh, so this was a quick piece of work.
Yeah.
One of my personal favorites from this year, Dinosaur on Fire. Tell me a little bit about this, because this is, it looks like it's cut out construction paper over some sort of splatter art.
Yeah, and I put some orange paint and some yellow paint, and I rolled it around with the ball, and then we put the dinosaur on the paint, and then there we go. That was a fast one, a super fast one.
Really a big fan of Dinosaur on Fire. Nice work. Tell us a little about this piece from 2016 called Flower.
I made the stem first, and then I made the yellow thing, and I'm not going to tell you about that because I don't know what it's called. So I made an outline of the petals, and then I got a crayon and colored all in, and then I made the seeds.
Very nice work. This next piece is called Hearts, Butterflies. What can you tell us about this piece on construction paper?
Lynette got some paper and made the paper into hearts, and we got some paint and dipped the hearts in there, and we made butterflies all over, and we made the antennas and the dots.
So you mentioned someone named Lynette. Is she your art assistant?
Yeah.
Who is Lynette?
You know who Lynette is.
This is one that I was curious about, especially from 2016. Especially
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Was this something you did for the Disney Corporation, or was this just something you were drawing for yourself?
I made it because I really thought if I would make it more better. I made Minnie Mouse, and I made her dress and bow.
And tell me about the building right here on the right-hand side.
So I made a circle and a window, and I got a red crayon and colored the clubhouse in, and then I tried not to color in the window, and then I made the foot of the door.
I noticed you left out some of the other key players from the clubhouse. Is there a reason it's just Minnie?
Yeah, because all of the other ones are inside the clubhouse.
Oh, very nice. Moving on to the next piece from this year. This piece is called Mommy and Me Matching Dresses. What can you tell me about it?
I made the dresses and I colored them in, and then I made the necklaces.
I noticed you have some sort of hat on.
I was going to tell that.
Okay, tell me.
And I made the crowns.
So I noticed from the name, who's this right here?
Mommy and Emma.
And I noticed the name of the painting is Mommy and Me, but who are these other two fellows in here?
That's Charlie and Liam. Did you notice that he's wearing pajamas outside?
Wow. Well, I do notice that everybody in the family is there except for one person. You seem to have left someone out.
It's you.
Well, how come you didn't draw me?
Because I didn't know that. Now, let's not talk about it. And last but not least, Liam colored on my picture a little.
But you didn't draw Daddy.
Yeah, but that's okay.
And Emma, I'm going to be honest with you. This next piece is my favorite piece from 2016. I present you with a mud puddle. Please explain.
So we put some red paint into black paint, and then we put the balls on, and then rolled it, and then when I was done, I made it.
Very nice. Why did you call it a mud puddle?
Because it kind of looks like a lot of mud puddles.
This next one is called Pretty Flowers. This one I'm really intrigued by because much like I've seen you use your hand in a ladybug and a caterpillar, I noticed that
I may use my toe.
You used your feet on this, right? So tell me how you did that.
Miss Tara painted my toe red, and then Miss Tara made the stem, and then she made the leaves.
Very pretty. They look like their feet.
Yep.
Well, Emma, it has been great having you on the Arts and Crafts Show. Thank you very much. Is there anyone you want to thank for your creativity and your art?
Thank you.
Is it just everyone? Is there anyone in particular you wanted to thank?
Everyone.
Very well. Well, thank you for watching the Arts and Crafts Show. We'll see you next time.
You mean the Arts and Crafts Show. This is the Arts and Crafts Show. Now, bye.